Hi guys. So I've been getting a lot of questions on what to do with the cards when you get them and the best way to store them and for selling, trading, or just for hand-me-downs. And this is the best way to prevent damage or dust from affecting your card's value. So real quick, a lot of this stuff is Ultra Pro. There's a couple other brands that are good, but I stick with Ultra Pro. It just seems to be the best that I've used over the years. I've used some cheaper products at some of the stores that you'll go to, some of the retail stores, and I even noticed after a week it's hard to get the cards out of the sleeve. Um, so real quick, I'll run through it to keep it fast. To start out, they're basically called penny sleeves, or I call them like soft sleeves. And then real quick, they come in packs like this. This one's unopened. And that's for your standard card. So here, you would just kind of crimp it out. Can't really see that well here, but you can see the idea. So then you would sleeve it up. Then we also have thick sleeves. Same brand, but it says penny sleeves for thick cards. Same concept. This is a patch card, so it's thick. Pull it out. Let me keep it in there. But once again, we have Ultra Pro. I call these like hard cases, but they're going to call them regular top loaders. This is a 3x4 for standard cards, and that's not going to be a patch. So that'll be a card basically in a hard sleeve, which I can pull out for you guys. This is kind of how I like to do it. I have pets, so I do the extra to keep the pet hair out and dust. So that's a hard sleeve. So that's how it would look. I don't want to open this up just yet, but it's called Ultra Pro. They have like huge packs of these. This is just one example. And these ones are just kind of, they don't break. They're kind of easier to use. And like I said, they have cheaper stuff and maybe more expensive, but that seems to work. And then that's the final product once you sleeve it up, but I kind of like it. And then what I'll do is even soft sleeve it. And that kind of keeps it nice and protected. And